Hi everybody, Kevin Jones here with Yuneec, and I'm here at APCO 2018 at booth 860, and I wanted to take an opportunity to thank the Sundance Media Group for having us out here, and I want to have a go ahead in a minute and talk about the H520 from Yuneec. As you see it here, you might notice that it's a hex platform. So the hex platform flies exceptionally well during with high winds, you know, anywhere ranging between 30 miles an hour, gusting up to 40 miles an hour. So the beauty about another beauty about the hex platform is that in the event of a motor failure or a prop strike, you can still fly safely on 5 motors to recover the UAV. 3 hot swappable payloads are available for the platform. As you see, this payload right here, this is the E90 with a 1-inch sensor, 20 meg still photo. So this is a payload that's ideal for general imaging and for the verticals that it can serve, accident reconstruction with public safety and general mapping is something that you would use with that payload. We have another H520 here on top of the A.V.O.C here, the Aerial Vehicle Operations Center. You might notice that there's a cable coming from the rear of the UAV. Well, this is a tethering solution provided by Hoverfly, and this will allow the user to plug in the tether unit. And you see here, this is the power cable on a tether, and it has 150 feet of power that goes up to the battery juice bar, as we call it, and it will allow for the drone to stay up in the air for an extended period of time, hours and hours on end, so that you can have a UAV on station for overwatch situations. Maybe you're planning a street event and you need some surveillance. So keeping the UAV on a tether, again, this allows for endless hours of operation for the drone. So the reason for me to bring all this up is that on the payload that we're using for that UAV is the APCO ET. This is our low-res thermal offering right now. As you can see, it's picking up a heat signature way off in the distance. But the beauty of this payload is that it has dual sensors. So what you see right now is the thermal sensor. So I can remove the sensor and now view the RGB, or I can go and get a PIP. So you have the main white light image, and then in the PIP you have your thermal. So this is the beauty and the advantage of having a dual sensor thermal camera, is that you can overlay the thermal image over the regular white light or vice versa, but it gives you much more flexibility. And again, you can see we're live streaming that off of the bird right now. So for the most part, you know, the H520, a commercial grade product for different verticals, whether it's architecture, engineering, construction, public safety, whether it's law enforcement or fire. Lots of different uses for the product. For law enforcement, we're talking about accident reconstruction, surveillance, active suspect, and search and rescue. For fire, you're talking about applications for post-incident mop-up, search and rescue as well. One of the features for the H520 is Data Pilot. Now, this is software that comes with the product, and it allows us to coordinate and do surveys if we wanted to create a map of some sort. So right now I'm really slow on my Wi-Fi, but theoretically I can drop a survey grid here, and these are the little flight lines or the lawnmower pattern that the drone is going to fly in order to capture images. So right now I'm looking at, if I was to fly this particular mission, you're talking about a little over 1,000 images, and I'll be able to fly that and then take the images, process them through a photo stitching software like Pix4D or Drone Deploy or Microsoft ICE, in order to stitch together a 2D or a 3D topography map or a 3D orthomosaic. Furthermore, another feature of Data Pilot is it allows you to set up waypoint missions. So I can come in here and I can set up a place for me to launch, and then I can issue different waypoint commands, a command for camera control and copter behavior. So here I can have the copter hold at this location for 60 seconds, maybe have an altitude of 150 feet, and I can also give specific commands for camera behavior, whether it's the gimbal, to pitch, or yaw. And then I can place another waypoint, and many different other waypoints to establish a copter behavior and a camera behavior. So different missions and uses that you can use with the H520 and the software that's built into the platform. All inclusive. So for the most part, that's Yuneec H520 in a nutshell. I thank you for your time. Hope you guys, if you guys are in Vegas and want to come by the APCO booth, please don't hesitate to stop by booth number 860, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.